Hey, I'm Dave Karger. This is Weekend Ticket on Fandango. I am here on the top of a double-decker bus in London with Paul Walker, star of Fast and Furious 6. I wish this thing had a little bit more juice.
Well, we can Flintstone it.
Thanks so much for joining me. It's the week of May 24th, and I am here at Universal Studios Hollywood in front of some of the actual cars used in the Fast and Furious franchise. Because opening for Memorial Day weekend, alongside the Hangover Part 3 and Epic, is Fast and Furious 6. So which of these three movies is perfect for you this weekend? Let's break it down. All right, let's start with the Hangover Part 3.
Can you remember me? I'm the one that picked the object. Can you remember me? I'm the one that picked the object.
Now this, of course, is being billed as the final film in the Hangover franchise. I'm happy to report that it really focuses on Zach Galifianakis' character. He's been such a scene stealer throughout the franchise. And because of a love plotline between Zach and Melissa McCarthy, the movie is actually quite sweet. That's something I never thought I'd say about a Hangover film. Also opening this weekend is Epic.
My dad always told me stories about a hidden world where brave warriors watch over and protect us.
This is the latest film from the animation studio that made the Ice Age movies. It's rated PG for some scary imagery, so it might be too frightening and intense for preschool age kids, but overall, it's the best choice for families this weekend. And finally, we have Fast and Furious 6. Now, coming off the massive success of Fast 5, the filmmakers really had to raise the game as far as the action sequences are concerned, and they did. These are some of the most exciting action sequences that I've ever seen. Now, as you saw at the top of the episode, I had the chance to talk to Fast and Furious star Paul Walker in London. Here's some more of our interview. Obviously, with each new Fast and the Furious movie, you have to take it up a notch to the next level.
Right.
Anyone who's seen the trailer for Fast 6 has seen the tank, has seen the airplane, has seen Vin and Michelle flying through the air.
Right.
What went through your mind when you heard all of the crazy things that they were gonna do on this
Well,
one?
what's even crazier is I didn't even know what all the crazy things were gonna entail or what it was gonna involve, because we were gunning the whole time. Like, just basically we were in the shotgun formation, and Justin was like, you know, we were like 9-9 on down, like, you know, with like 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter and like, you know, 28 points down.
What's it like for you to see the whole Fast and Furious crew on screen wise get bigger and bigger? Because at first it was just a handful of you in the movie, and now there's like a dozen of you that are the main cast members.
I like it because, you know, it's not just their energy, but I think, you know, being on screen, but I think it's the effect that it has on the people that have been around a long time. I think we've been really fortunate because, you know, you're tasking for talent primarily, and then, you know, you don't really know what you're going to get person-wise. But fortunately enough, the talent's matched up with the person pretty well. There hasn't been anyone that we've stoned yet, you know.
Well, there's still time. There's still Fast 7. So that's what's going on at the movies this weekend. If you end up seeing The Hangover Part 3, Epic, or Fast and Furious 6, please send us a tweet with your review. And be sure to join me next week on Weekend Ticket when I'll be previewing After Earth, starring Will and Jaden Smith, and talking to Woody Harrelson about his new movie, Now You See Me. I'm Dave Karger. Thanks so much for watching. So what's your weekend ticket going to be? Buy your tickets on Fandango.